Hey guys, welcome to this demo of Stories. It's a great app created by Sam Becker and Brad Stevens. So let's dive in and see what Story does. When you get Stories, you start at the login screen here. You just log in, and what it provides you is a dashboard where you can start a campaign, a dashboard with your campaign already, and then you can see what traffic does, the settings. You get a support button, and you can obviously log out. So just to show you how the program works, I've already set up a campaign, and if I edit the campaign, I'll just walk you through these setup settings. So you enter in your campaign name. You can add an autoresponder. This is when other people want to add their testimonial to your page. They can do that. If they do that, they'll leave their email, and that email can then be loaded into your autoresponder. Now, I haven't chosen to do that, but I could have chosen a Weber here. I could have chosen a list. Okay, I'll go and continue. Then you can add your testimonials. I've added 2 testimonials to Stories here. It's pretty simple. You add a story, you add a picture, you put some text in the testimonial area, and then you rate it by the reviewer, right? So I've got these 2 there. I just press continue. Then what you can do is you can do a background in your testimonials, and I'll show you later how these testimonials show up. Here you can choose whether you want to have a light background or a dark background in the testimonial. You can see what the difference is here. I'm choosing a lighted background. Then I continue. On the continue button, I can just modify the colors here. I can do another background color for the text. I can do other backgrounds in terms of images. You can just drag and drop a file here, and then you can choose an image. Pretty simple. So I've chosen an image for this testimonial background, and for the other one, I've chosen another one. You can click on these buttons underneath to show and to see what you've added. So I've got 2 background images there, and then you can change the review star color down here. Okay, I'll just continue there. Then you can say, okay, I want to use that to get leads. There's where the autoresponder comes in. And you can add a tab where it shows the buy button. So it just adds another screen in between 2 testimonials. Now, the reason why I'm using it, I can't use really this buy button, but in your case you maybe could. You can put your buy button URL in here, or your PayPal URL, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm going to switch it off because I can't use it on the page that I'm using it for. So I'll just continue, and then you can choose to embed on a page or embed in a widget. I'm going to embed it in a page under a buy button, because it's very important that whenever people come to your buy button, they get more comfort seeing those testimonials, right? So that's what I've chosen. You can change some colors, you can change the size, and you can allow new uploads, right? So, okay. So then you can show the testimonial in 3 different ways. You can do it sticky, it sticks on the right-hand side. You can do a slide out, comes from the right or the left side in, or you can do a pop-up. In my case, I'm just going to do the pop-up because that's more elegant in my view. And then I'll go live. When you go live, it takes a little bit of time to get everything populated and to get the code that you need into your website. So let's wait for that. And there we go, so 100%, and now we can install. So what the app produces is a little bit of code that you can embed in your website. You simply copy the code, you go to your website. In this case, I want to put it underneath the buy button of this site. So I've added a small HTML box, and I'm just going to edit the HTML. Here's where I'm going to put it. And I'll just say publish. And once it's published, I can have a look on how it appears on my site. Let me load it and then access the site. So you see what I did, right? So a lot of people, let me do that again. When they come to the site, they listen to the video and they click this button. In this case, they will have passed those testimonials that you've put earlier on the page, right? So on every button, you want to put some testimonials underneath just to give some comfort and not to have people hesitate to buy. So that's what you can see here. When we click on the image, you can see how the testimonial pops up, right? So and it has the timer and above here. So this is the first testimonial, and then it goes into the second testimonial. It's pretty elegant, and then people can just X out if they've seen enough. Let me show you how that looks on a mobile device. So here we are on the mobile view, and I'll just do the same thing. So I'll press the buy button here, and you see that it comes up here. So if I click the image, then you'll see the testimonial here. It has the timer on top. It moves to the second testimonial, and I can X out here. So that's how Storey works. Enjoy the app, guys, and I suggest you grab it today before the price goes up.